In the last 50 years, a lot has changed for the La Crosse Fire Department in terms of its responsibilities and new technology.
But the fire stations in the city have not been able to keep up with the times. News 8's Madeline O'Neill has more on some big changes the fire department is planning.
Martha and Mike, La Crosse has 4 fire stations, the newest of which was built back in 1967. City and fire department officials say their buildings are long overdue for an upgrade, and that could mean building new stations altogether.
You can see how the diesel exhaust goes up the pole holes.
Fire Station 1 in La Crosse has hit its 50th birthday, and it's showing its age.
That's all supposed to be white.
Walls can't talk.
The diesel exhaust in the corner.
But they can show signs of diesel smoke making its way through the station.
I can just kind of show you.
Which Fire Chief Greg Cleveland says also has outdated heating and cooling systems. Shared bathrooms and living space for male and female firefighters, and no place for workers to wash their gear.
Obviously has a lot of contaminants from the products of combustion and fire.
Similar issues can be found in the city's other 3 fire stations.
We're an organization that goes out and tells other people that they need to comply with whatever that might be. But yet when we look at our own facilities, we have to say, listen, although what they do is meet the standards that were in 1967, we need to say, are those standards adequate today?
A consultant recently recommended replacing the 4 stations completely. And Chief Cleveland says an additional 5th station is needed to better serve the southeast portion of the city.
Well, it is necessary.
Mayor Tim Cabot agrees new stations are needed, and they come in at an estimated price tag of about $28 million.
So the bigger picture in my mind is are the current stations, are those the optimal locations? If we are going to invest in a new station, how do we fit that in and make sure that we have got the greatest coverage and response time?
At this point, Chief Cleveland says the old stations aren't worth the upkeep.
So we need to make sure our facilities can serve the population. That's our responsibility.
Mayor Cabot and Chief Cleveland agree the new stations will be a multi-year project. Right now, the city's plan is to address Station 2 first, then Station 4 and Station 3, and finally Station 1. And Chief Cleveland says the whole process may take 10 to 15 years.
Thanks a lot, Madeline. And Mayor Cabot says one of the first priorities for the new Common Council will be laying out the future plans for the city's fire departments and hopefully have something prepared by the time they start work on the city's 2018 budget this summer.